Souza in the front, coming around, lead lap number 1 as they stretch out. And Forrest slides high. Looks like the 32, Zach Davis, coming underneath. He'll come around the lead lap number 2. Forrest coming back, trying to catch him. Uh-oh, they tangle up. And on the inside, everybody misses him. The 26 of Billy Aton comes around to lead lap number 3. He's got Chad Bindi looking at the back end of his cart. Chad Bindi slides high. Aton holds tough. And it looks like we're going to get yellow. There it is. Yep, we got the 41 of Chris Green stalled over here in the corner. Bindi putting the pedal to the metal. And we get them tangled up, but they keep running. White flag, that time by. And he went to the number 2, Chad Bindi, followed by the 26 of Billy Aton, the 88 of Travis Day, and the 41 of Chris Green. We now move to heat number 2, and that should be the number 37 on the pole, sponsored by TNT Racing, King Motorsports, Ned's Auto Body, and McAlpin's Nursery out of Pittsburgh, Dustin Anderson. Should have the 04 out there. Would be California Roofing, KMD Racing, Dwarf World, and M&M Racing out of Tracy, Katie Monroe. We'll have the number 24, sponsored by Jorgis Racing of Stockton and Don Tony's Spring Company out of Stockton, Jason Burrell. The number 28, sponsored by Elk Grove Flying Service and M&M Racing out of Gulf, will be Justin Winter. The number 6, sponsored by Qualidor, Cantrell Construction, and Young's Heat and Air out of Turlock, will be Steve Cantrell. The number 80, sponsored by TNT Racing and King Motorsports out of Concord, Trevor Day. And the number 3, sponsored by Miracle Auto Painting, Experian Auto Glass, and Stockton Wheel out of Acampo, Kevin Straw. Dustin Anderson pulling away. Got a battle for that second, third, and fourth point main positions in the heat. Kevin Straw working to the inside, trying to muscle his way through. And he swings by. And he comes into second place. And we got a problem front straightaway. Katie Monroe, she's able to pull it in. And we do have a yellow. Six laps down, 6 down. We got a green. Kevin Straw putting the pressure. On Dustin Anderson, looks to the outside, may be able to pull it off. They come around, white flag this time by side. Young Kevin with a slight advantage over the line. Looks like he's going to be able to take it off on the inside, or the outside, coming around. And bringing it home on the white flag lap, the number 3 out of Campo, Kevin Straw. Second place to Dustin Anderson, the number 37. Third to the 24, Jason Burrell. And fourth to the 28 of Justin Winter. Alrighty, we go to the box stock modified division, or the A division, for their heat race. On the pole will be the number 14, sponsored by California Roofing, KMD Racing, Dwarf World, and M&M Racing. Out of Tracy, that'll be Kelly Monroe. Next to her will be the 93, sponsored by GB Industrial Spray, Manteca Boat Works, Gallagher Designs, Manteca Service Center, 99 Recycling Center, Professional Appliance Installers, B&F Auto Body, and Miller's Checkerboard Radiator. Out of Manteca, that'll be James Carpenter. Then the next in line should be the 2M, sponsored by the Uncle Connection, Gallagher Designs, Charlie's High Performance, Checkerboard Radiator, Tough Boy Sales, GB Industrial Power Coating, B&F Body Shop, Matco Tools, Borges Racing, DJ Carpets, and Dave Bueno. Out of Anna, that'll be Nick Miller. Then we should have the number 17, sponsored by the Carlos Auto Repair, Busby Motorsports, J&D Custom Embroidery, Redline Oil, Bill McCarthy Racing Engines, Ace Tire, and Slot Car Warehouse out of Martinez. That'll be Nick DiCarlo. Then we should have the 7C in line, sponsored by America Auto Painting, McSparran Auto Glass, and Stockton Wheel. Out of Campo, that'll be young Christen Straw. She should be followed by the number 45, sponsored by the Auto House Body and Paint, United Rentals of Lodi, Ken's Custom Glass and Mirror. With a special thanks to Uncle Harold and Grandpa Jr. Out of Campo, that'll be Jeff Sullivan. In turn, he'll be followed by the number 0, sponsored by Stockton Auto Supply, AAA Auto Glass, Grand Auto Sales, B&R Machine Shop, Axles Plus, JB Racing Engines, and Don's Auto Repair. That'll be Mike Rich Jr. And last in line should be the 33, sponsored by J. Milano Company, B&F Motors, and KMD Racing. Out of Stockton, that'll be David Johnson. We got a green. Carpenter brings it across first on lap number 1. He's got pressure already from the number 17. And Dick Carlo brings it on the inside to lead lap number 2. Dick Carlo and Carpenter pulling away, maybe not too awful fast from the number 35, Jeff Sullivan. His lead out in the number 17. White flag that time by. That heat win for the number 17 out of Martinez, currently second in points. Defending champion last year, young Nick DiCarlo. Second to the 93, James Carpenter. Third to the 45 of Travis Sullivan, or Jeff Sullivan, excuse me. And fourth to the 2M of Nick Miller. the bell is going ringy dingy dingy dingy. We don't have Sportsmen out here. Alrighty. Up there by himself, the number 31 out of Reading, first time here, Adam Bishop. Then we have the 41 of Brian Jorgensen. Next to him, the 25 of Todd Dennett. Then we have the 6 of Chris Parmley. Oh, and there goes the 84 of Greg Lawrence. And the 15 of Mark Holman at the back. Now, who we dingy for over here? Who we ringy dingy? What number? What number? Oh, we're doing it for the 6, Chris Parmley? All right, okay, I want to know. You had me confused there for a minute. Did you know the number 6 is having a birthday? He's celebrating a birthday. Chris Parmley is 25 years old today. It's his birthday. So you can go ringy-dingy-dingy-dingy a whole lot more on your bell, because then you can say happy birthday to Chris Parmley because he's 25. Here they come. We got a green. Up the win for the number 41, your incoming point leader out of Livermore, Brian Jorgensen. And a solid finish for the number 84 of Antigua, Greg Lawrence. In second, then third to the 25 of Todd Dennett, and fourth to the 15 of Mark Holman. Oh, now that was nice. Now you folks over here on the right, you do realize that there's an entire other world over here. There's a set of bleachers that can't see me. You know, I can't see them. They have no idea what we do over here every Friday night. They just think, I'm nuts. They think I'm like talking to the rabbit that ain't there. And they can't hear what you're saying. They can't hear the ringy-dingy-dingy. They got no idea what the ringy-dingy-dingy. Oh, looky, we got a brand new Pepsi, compliments of Darwin Davis. Thank you, Darwin. And we got mini stock action on the track. Good old Darwin Davis brought the old man a Pepsi, and he don't know how much I've been waiting for that. Okay, who we got out here? Looks like the 23 Virginia Patterson. Next to her, the 94 of Robert Oliver. The middle row is the 60 of Mark Borges, the 7 of Joe Camber. The back row, the 45 of Matt Burgess, and the 6 of Guy Galore. We turn him loose. Slip and slide. Mark Borges going to the front. And Mark turns the light out one more time. 5 down, 5 laps down. Mark hides the flag behind his back as if they don't know it's there. They know it's there, he just don't want them to see it. And he says, nah, I'm not going to do it. Not too certain that anybody out there saw him not give him a flag. Everybody kept racing. Alrighty, the flagman once again hides the green flag and says, nah, you can't find it. Turns the light off. Patiently waits for him to come around through 3 and 4. Darwin says, don't start till here. That was pretty good. Shows him the green. We're gone. White flag this time by. We got a Borges versus a Borges and a Gabor trying to come in there. They'll fight this one to the checkered flag. All I can tell you for sure, the winner is the number 45 of Matt Borges. I'm going to take a guess. Scoring's working over here. I think it was the number 60 of Mark Borges by about a bumper. And then by the opposite bumper would be the 6 of Guy Gabor, and then the 7 of Joe Camber with a wobble, wobble, wobble. Did that sound right, Madam Score? 45, 66, and 7. She said yes. Okay, we're home free. Looking like 600s out there, sounding like 600s out there. Ought to be 600s out there for a heat race. Like the number 4, Rick Cook the first, the 77 of Darrell Moore, the 13 of Sean Labor, and the 31 of Jason Newton. Caught me for a minute. We got a green. Moving away. this one now. This is the second Delta Racing Association heat win for the number 4, Rick Cook the first. It is the third official heat win of his career. My buddy Jimmy Montgomery lit on me, I tell you, tore me apart last week. Rick Cook won a heat here in 1986 or 87, can't remember the year, when it was run under the Central Valley Modified Association grouping. And I said last week when he won his first one that was his first one, and Jimmy Montgomery, he's still yelling at me. But he sits on the other side. He's over there with those strange people that we don't know, that don't have no idea that I'm talking to you guys. And he knows I'm crazy anyway, so he don't care. What do we got? Oh, we got the 21 that ought to be an 11. That's Carly Lawrence on the inside pole. Then we got the 93 of Stephen Williams, the 23E of Joey Brasil, the 44R of Rodney Funston, at the back of the pack, the number 83, Kellen Chadwick. We got a no-go, no-go, no-go. With 6 more points goes to the number 93 out of Merced, Stephen Williams. He's followed by the 21 that ought to be 11. That's Carly Lawrence. And the 83 of Kellen Chadwick in third, the 44R of Rodney Funston in fourth. And when you talk about Stephen Williams, that's another person on the other side, Barbara Williams, Stephen Williams' mom. She sits over there. I know her, so that's 3 people I know. Uh-oh, it's time for ringy-dingy-dingy-dingy-dingy-dingy. I hear him going already. We got Sportsmen coming out. Inside front row, the little 58, driven by Samantha Clement. Next to her, I don't know who it is. Oh, they fell out of their chair when I did that. That's the number 7 of Jeff Tucker. Then the 76 of Vern Terrell, the big 58 of Fred Clement, the 33 of Darwin Davis, the 66 of Pete Paulson. And they don't get a green. They were bad boys and girls. They didn't get a green flag. And speaking of Barbara Williams, Barbara, I want you to know I was feeling real old today. I was finishing my Altamont history book looking at photos of Dad in the first year he won the regional, and I'm thinking to myself, young Stephen was just about, or maybe not just about, born at that time. And look at him now, and I was saying, my God, have I got old. We got a green. Kellen on the inside, Clement gets squarely, loses it, Tucker keeps going. Paulson surges through to second place. Tucker hanging tough. Oh, Darwin Davis looking at the inside. Bang, bang, everybody. Oh, ho, swing him around. Davis slides high, Paulson comes back. Tucker taking advantage of all the action behind him, trying to keep it straight. Slides high in the corner, gives him room. Paulson slides by. Tucker comes back down. They bang, they touch, they bang, they touch. They lock up, they slide. Oh, looks like they're hooked. And off of turn number 4 comes your leader. He'll pick up a check. No, I mean a yellow flag at this time. Oh, don't do that to me, Mr. Paulson. Jumps me right out of my chair. And they back them up, get them apart. Looks like both of them able to continue. We got a green. The Sportsman heat win for the number 66 of Pete Paulson. Finishing second, the 58 of Fred Clement. Third, the 76 of Vern Terrell. Are you ready? Picking up 1 point for fourth place in the white car with the red letters, number 7, Jeff Tucker. You guys think I'm crazy tonight? You know what the real deal is? I got up at 5:30 this morning and started working on my Altamont book, thinking I could take a nap from about 11 to 2. Didn't get my nap. If I don't do what I'm doing right now and keep yelling in this mic, I'm going to fall out this window from being tired. You people that subscribe to Racing Wheels, wait till you see the story I composed at 2:30 a.m. this morning when I get home. It ought to be a real winner. It'll say something like, we had a race. Thank you, good night. We go into the Bombers. And by the number of Bombers that we probably have them all in one heat tonight. I see the 570 out there. Driving it for the heat is Deanne Jones. There's the 555. Driving it, Jonathan Wright. The 036 with Greg McCullough. And the 888, we got a split driver there. Let's see, Rod Gorham's driving it for their heat. And at the back of the pack, your new record holder in the division, the number 360, Travis McCullough. Lights out, flagman is waiting, 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 waiting. Want to go have a hot dog? Yeah, go ahead. You got time. Here they come. We got a green. Deanne Jones brings him around. Jones holding her own over Gorham. And the old 3-6 of Greg McCullough riding in third. Gorham bobbles just a little bit, gives Jones that's much more of a lead. White flag waving, this time by. Heat win number 4 for the team. Driving it tonight, Deanne Jones in the number 570. Followed by the 888 with Rod Gorham behind the wheel. 036 in third, Greg McCullough. Followed by the 555, Jonathan Wright. Could be, wanna be, should be, maybe. This looks like the box stock B division semi-main event. Got a red car on the inside. Oh boy, can't recognize the number, but anyway, outside, the number 80, Trevor Day. Second row inside, 13, Forrest Sousa. We bring up the number 6 of Steve Cantrell. There's the number 32 of Zach Davis. Comes the number 4 of Katie Monroe. And huffing and puffing in the back comes the number 18 of Josh Gillis. And we're going to transfer 4 to the main. 4 to the main. Come on, red car. Come on, red car. Give me something to look at. Oh, what's it say? The number 30 what? I saw 30. 36? Yeah, 36. Ashley Alberti, the number 36, inside front row pole setter position. Coming around, we got a green. Trevor Day leads the parade down the backstretch. Trevor Day taking off. See you guys. I'm going to get this transfer ticket. White flag as they pass. Semi-main win 2, the number 80, Trevor Day out of Concord. Second place, the 36 of Ashley Alberti, and the 32 of Zach Davis, and the 13 of Forrest Sousa. Those 4 will transfer to the A main event for that division, and the number 6 of Steve Cantrell will be the alternate if none of those 4 can make it back for the main event. Looks like they're going to come right back with their A main event. Looks like the 36 of Ashley Alberti up in front, the 37 of Dustin Anderson, and the, I think is that the 41? I'm not sure. Black car back there. I can't see. I can see the 3 of Kevin Straw. One of the yellows. I can see the 24 Jason Burrell. There's the 41 of Chris Green. There's the 28 Justin Winter. Here's the 80 of Trevor Day. Oh, wait a minute. There's the 36 of Ashley Alberti. So the front row red car is different. The 32 of Zach Davis back there. 13 of Forrest Sousa. So I got a red car inside front row. Got a black car inside second row. Got a yellow car inside third row. Hey, I see the 2 of Chad Bindley, the 88, and the other's the 28. So the 28 is Justin Winter up in front. Oh, I don't think we're going to get a green flag out of that mess. Hang on, guys. Stay off of that concrete. Actually, they planned that. They all watched the World of Outlaws 4 abreast salute to the crowd start. They thought they'd try it 16 wide off the corner just to be different. Some of that's our own fault, folks. You notice there's nobody up here running the lights. So all they see is lights out, and that means green to them next time by. So now you got Darwin out in front of them down there with a red flag, and they're saying, oh boy, 6 points if I hit the big guy. And I tell them, no, that's not Delta's point plan. I got to get them relined. We got it green. Dustin Anderson leads lap number 1. Kevin Straw working hard on the outside to get by. picks up the lead. White flag, 2 leader, the number 3. Whoa, hang on. Oh, wow. Now that is a definite wave A finish. I will have to totally depend on scoring for that one because everybody went south on me on the final lap. Johnson at the point. Fighting out there, trying to hang on to that third spot. DeCarlo has it at the present. We get a yellow. And that's a shame. Kelly Monroe running in 5th place at that moment when she got tangled up there. win number 3 of the year for the number 33. Currently 30 points out of Stockton, David Johnson. It's followed by the 17 of Nick Ricardo, the 0 of Mike Brooks Jr., the 7C of Christen Straw, and then I believe the 45 of Jeff Sullivan will pick up the 5th slot. At the front row, looks like the number 6 of Chris Parmley going to lead him in, followed by the 15 of Mark Holman. I see the 25 of Todd Dennett, then the 41 of Brian Jorgensen. And then we have the 84 of Greg Lawrence. And we have the 31 of our newcomer, Adam Bishop, at the back. Lights out, coming around. Flagman shows him that green and says, "Get out of my face and go race." 16, fading at the last of Mark Holman. Should have been able to hold on to third. That would make the 84 of Greg Lawrence in the fourth position, and I believe the 31 would be the fifth, but I'll check the scoring to make sure. And Brenda Wilson, marketing director for Rio Las Palmas, was just up here, and she said not too awful long from now they're going to be passing out some little candy boxes with their cards on it to you people for the Rio Las Palmas Senior Retirement Housing here in Stockton. They're our host, if you want to call it that, tonight. You people over 55 that wanted to admit the fact you're over 55 got in free tonight. Compliments of the fine folks at Rio Las Palmas. And the way things look tonight, I'm probably going to wind up being there tomorrow. We got the number 6 of Guy Gabor on the inside front row for the mini stock main. And we got the 45 of Matt Borges, the 7 of Joe Camber, the 60 of Mark Borges in row 2. We got the 94 of Robert Oliver and the 23 of Richard Patterson as the green waves. Hang on, guys, hang on. We get the 60 and the 7 locked together down there in turn number 4. Alrighty, we got the light out. The flag man's looking for him to come around. Try to get him to start over there where the man's shaking his hand up and down like a little wind-up clock. He's going right here, right here, right here. Pick up the speed, get the green, go race. Looking to the inside, trying to get by the number 6 of Guy Gabor.